My name is Keith Bird. I came from being homeless, and I have able to get housing. I had an accident 8 years ago and lost my leg a year ago, and I've just now got my prosthetic, and I'm trying to learn how to walk on it. Uh, I've been in need of food because to have the place is taking all of my money. I don't get food stamps or none of that because they say I make too much money. Uh, but I'm being blessed. And it's people like this lady here who has just randomly stopped and to offer me some help. And God's good.
Now, you told me at one time you were staying at the shelter.
Yes, I was staying at the shelter, and I got assaulted. And I ended up going to the hospital, and I came from the hospital, and I didn't want to go back out there. At that time, I didn't even have my leg. At that time, I was in a wheelchair, and I was assaulted, and they wanted me to come back, but it's just too dangerous. It's too dangerous after a death.
Yeah.
It's way too dangerous.
And then from there, you said you went to a converted garage?
Yes, I was staying in a parking garage downtown, and the police came there and ran me off and said I couldn't stay there. I was sleeping behind a dumpster, and I left from there, and I went to, there's a hotel downtown, and I was sleeping in a park right next to the hotel. Police came in there and told me I couldn't be there, so I went to Riverscape and just stayed up for about 5 days. Because you're not allowed to sleep there at Riverscape either, but I made it through. You know, God's been good.
Now, you said you were sleeping behind a dumpster?
Yeah, trash dumpster right there by Jilly's, right downtown. I've been beat up, robbed. They've taken everything I had, everything. A young boy went up behind me, hit me in the face and broke my glasses, and I went to the hospital because I had glass in my eye. And by the time I got out of the hospital and they cleansed my eye and everything, I went back to where my clothes was. They had went and taken everything I had, you know. So.
Now, were you scared at all staying behind the dumpster?
Yes, I was scared. But I was more fearful of being out on the streets, you know, because that's where I got beat up. It's all on YouTube where they found it to be funny that a guy put me out of the wheelchair and beat me down, you know.
You mean someone made a video of that incident?
Yeah. And it was, you know, they made light of me and everything, you know, but that's nor here nor there, you know. I will prevail. I will prevail.
With God's help, huh?
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. Yes,
so you said now you're staying in this place. You're kind of sharing quarters with other folks, right?
Well, I have a sleeping room, and you know, I'm allowed to have a microwave and an air conditioner. I have COPD, so I have to, you know, have cool air. And but you know, it's a lot better to be here than it is out here on these streets, not knowing where I can lay down.
Or better than sleeping behind a dumpster,
Yes,
huh?
You know, I've never had to go through this because I've worked all my life. I worked out of the Union Hall up here for 28 years. And this accident happened. Now I can't go back to work. I was a constructional laborer, and now I can't go back to work. And you know, my career's over. You know, so I'm just sitting here, was praying basically, and been praying that someone would come by and give me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And this is a blessing.
And guess what? God heard your prayers, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
because I had just come out of church, and I always tell God, God direct my steps.
Yes, ma'am.
And He brought me down this street, and I saw you sitting here, and I thought, you know, I'm going to hand this person something to eat. And I was able to get you some cookies, an apple. All your raisins are on the floor. So that's good. I'm glad I was able to help you out.
Thank you.
And you know, God is going to see you through this difficult time.
Yes, ma'am.
You just have to believe that God will see you through this.
I do.
And hopefully you'll learn how to walk on your new prosthetic leg, right?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you have the leg put on?
I just got it 45 days ago, so it's a learning process. It's not something that I can just jump right in and start doing.
Are you in pain, sweetie?
My stomach's just cramping.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it was good talking to you, sweetie.
Thank you very much.
And just remember this: God loves you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I'm gonna make a sign now and set out here and see if someone will give me something to eat. You know.
Okay.
I mean, this is a blessing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ignoring that.
Oh, you're bringing his sign.
Yeah, man. I brought him a marker and a cardboard.
Oh, okay. Are you? Do you work across the street?
That building right there.
Oh yeah, I know the people that live there.
Yeah.
The two guys.
Tony and I think it's Jim.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that was very nice of you. You're bringing him something to make a sign with.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe in God, sweetie?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, good. All right, sweetie. I also have some bread, like sweet bread, if you want
That's
that
fine.
too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.